The little lantern that lit up a village. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the mighty mountains and the whispering woods, there lived a little girl named Lily. Lily was no ordinary child. She carried a lantern that glowed with a brilliant light, a gift from her grandmother, who had whispered, "Use it to find your way, but remember, its true power lies in sharing its light." The village was known for its dark nights. When the sun dipped behind the mountains, the paths became treacherous and the woods whispered secrets in the dark. People kept to themselves, their homes like little islands of light in an ocean of shadows. One night, as the moon hid behind a cloak of clouds, Lily noticed how the darkness seemed thicker, almost as if it had swallowed all the hope from her village. Remembering her grandmother's words, she lifted her lantern high and stepped out of her home. The light cut through the darkness, a path forming in front of her. Curious eyes peered through the windows, watching as Lily walked through the village, her lantern casting pools of golden light on the ground. She knocked on her neighbor's door, offering a piece of her light, a smaller lantern, to them. "It's a gift," she said, "so you can find your way in the dark, but remember to share its light when someone else needs it." The neighbor was puzzled but accepted the lantern. The next night, they too stepped out with their lantern, joining Lily. Together, they knocked on more doors, sharing the light. Night after night, the number of people walking with lanterns grew. Each shared their light, splitting it, yet finding their own lanterns shining just as brightly. The village, once shrouded in an impenetrable darkness, now glimmered like a sky full of stars. People who had once hurried home before the nightfall now stayed out, their laughter filling the air. Children played, their shadows dancing on the walls, and the elderly shared stories of days gone by under the soft glow of shared light. One evening, as the village gathered in the town square, lit bright as day by their lanterns, Lily's grandmother joined them. Her eyes sparkled with tears as she witnessed the transformation of not just the village, but of its people. They had learned the joy of sharing, of lighting up each other's lives without diminishing their own light. "See, my child," her grandmother whispered, her voice trembling with emotion. "You've shown them that true wealth lies not in keeping, but in giving. You've taught them the joy of philanthropy, of how sharing a little can light up the world." From that day on, the village became known far and wide as the Village of Lanterns, a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of sharing. Lily's lantern, now a symbol of the village, reminded everyone that even the smallest light could defeat the darkest night when given with love. And so the villagers lived with their hearts and lanterns open, knowing that it was not the light itself that dispelled the darkness, but the act of sharing it. This story, with its gentle narrative and illuminating moral, teaches children the beauty of philanthropy. It shows them that by sharing even something as simple as light, we can brighten the world around us and enrich our own lives in the process.